Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all good? I hope so. Baby, listen, did y'all watch the BET Awards? I did. I thought that it was pretty good for the most part. Like, I'm just here to talk about my favorite parts of the show. And before the show, I watched Bow Wow do his Tiny Desk performance. And let me tell you something. Bow Wow is a performer. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you go watch Bow Wow perform, you want to perform. You want to have a good time. Most of us grew up, when we go to a concert or a party or something, we finna have a good time. We're not trying to sit around or stand around trying to be cute. We are about to have fun. So I enjoy his Tiny Desk performance. And I also like seeing him and his daughter on the red carpet. I thought they looked so cute. I love to see when the parents bring their kids. Like, Tip opened the show for the BET Awards and he had King with him. He comes out with, what is it? Top back. I like my beat down low and my top lid back. I was like, okay, Tip, you coming out right. And he also did Let Them Know, King in the Seat. But when I tell you King and Tip do the same little dance, I love that little dance. I love watching Tip perform. I love Kehlani. Cardi did good. And she won another award. Miss Janet, If You Nasty, was there. When I tell you Janet gonna have the layers on and they're gonna be layering, yes ma'am, that's just her signature look. And I loved everything about it. But the best performance to me the whole night was that tribute to Miss Lauryn Hill, baby. When I tell you, from SZA to Doechii, Rhapsody, Lizzo, Queen Latifah, Common, Nas, it was like hitter after hitter after hitter. And you could tell that Lauryn, she was enjoying it. Even her kids performed for her. Her daughter, she seemed a little nervous, but all of them, they did so good. And then the most unexpected part, baby, was Miss Lauryn Hill got up on that stage and she said that somebody else was supposed to perform X Factor, but she did it. And when I say she did it, she did that. It had a little soul, a little church to it. You know what I'm saying? It was really good. I enjoyed that. And I love the song X Factor, but I also don't like the song. But I love it because that song right there had me like, you know what? I never want to have to be dealing with no situation like that. Never. Because the lyrics alone for X Factor will really have you thinking like, okay, how many times did you put up with this? Because even when she's singing it and it starts off, she says it could all be so simple, but you rather make it hard. And it's probably two reasons why dude is making it hard. One, he never saw it for her like that to begin with. She was just a lick, she was a mark. Or he over it, but he don't know how to say he's over it. So she lets him know that loving him is like a battle, but both of them end up with scars. So she been going through this and she want to know, well, tell me who I have to be to get some reciprocity, because I see you give it to other people, but I can't get it, even though I love you more than any one of them that you're fooling around with, but I can't get that same type of love back. So she asked him, is this just a silly game that forces you to act this way, forces you to scream my name, then pretend that you can't stay? She just said that when we getting it in, you force yourself to say my name. Because sometimes when you playing games, you will make yourself say the person's name to make it feel like you really into it, you really feeling them, you really care about what's going on right now. So she really feeling it. She was like, okay, he loved me, I see this, we bonding again, we back in a good space. Then you get finished and he finna get ready to dip out. So you still playing games. So that's why she like, no matter how I think we grow, you always seem to let me know that it ain't working. So since you constantly want to let me know that it ain't working, I'm out, I'm finna leave. But when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. And she said this is crazy. Like, you gonna purposely hurt yourself knowing that I care about you so much that I don't want to see you hurt. I'm not just gonna leave you here hurting. So you still playing games, you playing mind games, you playing emotional games with me. What are you doing? And when she say that it's crazy, she says, I keep letting you back in. Like, how can I explain myself? She don't even understand it herself. And even though as painful as that relationship has been, she said she can't be with nobody else. But she said, see, I know what we got to do. You let go and I'll let go too. Because she know once he really let go and it's over, that's when she gonna be able to let go. She's gonna know it. She gonna be able to feel it. She gonna be able to smell it, that it's over. Because she said, can't nobody hurt me more than you. And no one ever will. Which means she can get in 5, 6, 7 other relationships, and none of them would be able to hurt her the way this man has hurt her, because her heart was in him. He was her heart. And there are 2 lyrics in that song that just had me like, oh my goodness. The first 2, when she said it could all be so simple, but you rather make it hard. And when she told him, you say you'll die for me, but can you live for me? You said you'll die for me. Why won't you live for me? You know why he can't live for her? Because it's going to be too hard. It's going to be too much work. Passing away, that's easy. But for me to put in the work, like I really like you, I really care about you, I want this to work, it ain't going to happen. Because he ain't in it for that. He ain't in it the way that she in it. And that's why he's an X factor. She was finally able to walk away because he let go. He finally let go. It wasn't no more games. He wasn't forcing himself to say her name. He wasn't hurting himself to make her stay. He was done. And she let go. Baby, listen. X Factor is that song. And people be like, well, what's so special about Lauryn Hill? She only had one album. She only needed one. You ain't never heard your grandma them say you can do a lot with a little. And that's what she did. And she's more than just that one album. Baby, when I tell you Miss Lauryn Hill came out there and sang that song, that raspy voice, hitting them notes. Yes. And let me not forget about Tanya and her husband coming up there singing Joyful, Joyful Lord. Baby, I was like, I'm going to have to go watch Sister Act 2. Because it just felt good. It was real nostalgic. You know what I'm saying? I could hear Rita Mama. Singing does not put food on the table. Singing does not pay the bills. Singing is no guarantee to a future, even if you have got talent. And poor Rita, she trying to explain to her mama, like, Mama, do you even know I can sing? That mama said, so could your daddy. And he died. She was like, ma'am, you didn't have to say it like that. She was just, Mama, just listen, Mama. Mom, she said the choir and the competition is out. And don't but Mama me one more time. But Mama me one more time. Do you understand that the choir and the competition is out? She couldn't do nothing but say, yes, ma'am. I felt so bad for Rita. I was like, girl, I would do the same thing. I would snuck on to that competition because you ain't listening. You still feel a way about Daddy and what he chose to do. I'm telling you, it's in me, Mama. I could do this. But that was so good. They sang the mess out of that song. And I remember when Tanya and some more members of the cast of Sister Act 2, they performed it on The View. Oh, it was good then. But yeah, I forgot to mention them. Listen, if y'all watch the BET Awards, get down in the comments. Let me know what was your favorite part. If you was into the fashions, let me know who you felt like was the best dress. When I tell you, when Nia Long came up on that stage in that chocolate dress with that slick back pony, oh, baby, she was so cute. You hear what I'm saying? But listen, get down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll talk to y'all later.